Did I just say help? Okay, so Brad and I just ventured out to the old Letchworth Village Cemetery. 1914 and 1967. Special treat. This is our first time being here. This is my first time being here. Me and Jarek tried to find it, and it was just too dark, and I think we Googled the wrong cemetery, because I believe there's two of them. So...
yeah, it was probably the old one, and then
yeah.
the new one.
So I don't know how. Oh wait, that's the names right. Oh, you can see it. You can see all the little crosses. Overall, very successful trip so far. We got some really good footage, really good walkthrough video of the hospital. Some EVP sessions. The one thing I really wanted to do was spirit box sessions in the hospital, but yeah. Oh man, that is creepy. I gotta take pictures of this too as we get closer. Oh man, look at that. That is just an eerie image right there. That is.
Every one of those little dots you see in this shot is a numbered little mark.
Oh man.
When they buried people here, especially the children, the families were
Ashamed
of having their kids in Letchworth. So instead of putting names on the headstone, I guess they're like their patient numbers or serial numbers or something. Sad, but that's what it came down to.
guys, so this says, "Those who shall not be forgotten, buried on the mountain." So every single name you guys see here is buried in the cemetery. These are all the kids, and I'm assuming some adults, buried on Kyle Hollow Road.
Again, they were all buried with markers of just numbers. Somebody took a lot of time to do this, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so like what Brad's saying, this was erected after the cemetery. Because like Brad's saying, Brad, let's show them what you're talking about.
Oh, the markers?
The markers, yeah. Oh, there's a perfect example right back there.
Where?
Right in front of us.
504.
Yeah.
604, 504.
So 504. So...
oh, there's one next to here, 505, 507.
okay, so Brad's going to explain to you guys why there's no names.
Oh, they're metal.
559.
I thought they were wood. So they didn't even bury them all facing the same way. Anyways, so what happened was patients would die at Letchworth Village, and they'd be buried here. So like all the markers, like we just showed you, have all the numbers on them, because the families were ashamed that their relatives were at Letchworth. They didn't want their names on the headstones, because they didn't want someone to come here and know that this prestigious family left their kid there. So they're buried here with just number markings, which could probably correspond to records back at the village. But yeah, and then someone took all the time and work to find out exactly who was here and built this monument.
Yeah, that is absolutely crazy, guys. Look at this. Oh, Brad, I think I am going to go live.
Okay.
This is pretty cool to see.
But I mean, look.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a minimum at least of 500 people.
Yeah. Well, that's at 559.
Yeah. So.
Oh, look at this big one. Yeah. It says Kenneth. Look at 44, 51.
7 years old.
7 years old. That's sad.
This must have been somebody who felt remorse.
Someone, yeah, because they actually have his name.
Yeah, like his family. Either they weren't ashamed or they felt remorse later.
Yeah, like what does this headstone say over here? Barely see it.
Slush in there.
1940. Oh, 6 years old. Look at that, guys. 42. It's hard to see, but it's definitely
Elliot Frank Reeves.
42 to 48.
Is it 42?
Yeah, this says 42, right? Or 62? No, it's got to be earlier. So yeah, it's a 4.
That's got to be a 4. Because there's no way that's a 3. Yeah, so 6 years old.
Okay, so this tells you the ages of the children at Letchworth. That first one was what, 6?
First one was 7.
7? 6? Yeah. I'm just curious of what all the dates are in the headstones.
Yeah.
Just because like we just saw 6 and 7. Look, that says 784. Thousands of kids died at Letchworth.
This is not a birth date, but 64 death. Fred Stolt. Oh wow.
Oh, those are fresh, yeah. 760, 787. 5464, 10 years old. $45, 65. 20 years old.
This one here.
Yeah.
Old, 63 years old. Aaron White. I think it says.
Body cam is on. So that way if we do capture anything during the live, I can incorporate it into a video. It's going to be probably about a 5-second delay from the actual live stream. Thank you. We're live. Oh, let me switch this around. There we go, guys. All right, we are live. Hold on. From the old Letchworth Cemetery. It's kind of cold out, guys, so bear with me. Put on my glove. I mean, it's just eerie, guys, when you just look at all these. There's literally just crosses everywhere. Yeah, there's 200s up here now.
So
I don't understand the categorization.
There's no pattern to this, it seems.
I mean, there wouldn't be a pattern if these are classifications of the person, so they died at different times, you know? Look, there's a lot more headstones way back here, though. Does this mean this was a cemetery before they start burying Letchworth bodies here?
I still think it might be remorseful families that found
Yeah.
out years later
And then
that
put.
one of their relatives died.
Yeah, so what does this say?
1907 to 1963.
Yeah.
Abraham Greenberg.
Oh, and there's Hebrew lettering,
Yeah, he was Jewish. Greenberg
like
was
you
that.
guys saw. Or if you haven't seen the live stream from Letchworth itself, you'll see in the video that there was a synagogue
I
on.
may or may not have gone into.
Make sure you guys check out the video. So what are these? Just steps or stumps for? I don't know what that is. Yeah, so that's the eerie old cemetery.
Yeah, we love the spirit box too. great way to get real-time information from the residents of wherever you're at.
Throw on my gloves because it's freezing out. So guys, if you look at the spirit box, I did take off the antenna. So that way, as you can hear, there's no radio bleed through. It's just a white noise.
I just do that with mine.
Is there... Whoops. Sorry about that. Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with us through this device? If you want, Brad, I can just start walking around. I don't know where.
Oh, you're down to 15% battery.
Okay. Alright, so guys, this live stream is going to last as long as my battery lasts on my camera.
Yeah, if we suddenly cut off, it's because the battery died and, well, you're all shit out of luck at that point. You have to wait for the video.
I guess I'm just going to walk around and see if we can get any responses with SB7. Is there anybody that still remains here? Hello? We just visited Letchworth. Do you remember that place? Are any of you still stuck here because of the history of that place?
The lines of headstones. There's a thumbnail right there.
Yeah. That was a little kid's voice.
Yeah. And the other thing is too, what if we caught any EVPs
Yeah.
throughout our time here?
That sounded like a little girl.
Yeah, it did.
We're sorry about what happened to you guys at that place, at that location. If there's a message that you'd like to give to a loved one, this is the way that you can do it. We'd be able to hear you. It's starting to rain pretty good now.
Were you mistreated at Letchworth? Or were you just an unfortunate accident event?
Did I just say help?